Congratulations, if you're seeing this video, that means the site has just gone live and your organization is growing if you have locked in your spot. If you have locked in your spot, then go to your virtual back office and see the team members you have on your team already. It's exciting. We are Mike and Jody Dorfler, founders of 3G Global Network, and we are so excited to be part of the launch of Vasayo. After flying out to Utah to meet the founders, Dallin and Carrie Larson, at their home, we are all in, and the goal of this short video is to give you a bird's eye view of why Vasayo is poised to be the next big legacy company and why you should lock in your spot immediately. We are going to move quickly here, so let's start with the compensation plan. You see, the way we are going to be compensated is through a binary, which means two teams. That means every time you refer a person, they will go on your left team over here or on your right team. Once you have filled up your first two spots, then the next person will have to go beneath either the person on your left or the person on your right. It's almost like getting half of your business built for you. This creates massive excitement, momentum, and urgency to lock in your spot because you are literally losing team members the longer you wait to lock in. Let me show you live what is going on already. Let's go to my back office that is included once you enroll. All right, now that the tree has gone live, we can show you in real time how this works. You see, here's my wife and I right here, and you only have two people on your first level. This is Team Life here and Steve right here. When we refer a third person, it has to fall on Team Life's team or on Steve's team. And the strategy is you always stay on your outer left and your outer right. Now, what is so powerful about this is we are just beginning, but every time we refer someone, it helps everyone over here, right, to get volume, and we're just getting started. That's why we talk about the importance of locking in your spot. If I say that a number of times through this video, you'll understand what I'm saying, because if you wait, right, you might miss out on this person here falling on your team. And look, they've got a bigger team than this, okay, right there. Or this person falling on your team, right? So we really recommend locking your spot in as quickly as possible. And this is just the very, very beginning. So, but at the same time, why miss out on any potential team members that could be on your tree? Because remember, everybody needs to build two teams, right? Just like Steve has a left team and a right team, Team Life has a left team and a right team. But when we say it's like building half of your business for you, it's the truth, because you only have two teams. So let's go back to the slides now. Look, for as low as $49.95 for the entire year, that breaks down to only $4.17 a month. You cannot afford to miss this. Though we do recommend getting started with some products to share, the great news is that this is affordable to every single person watching this. Even if you have to put the $49.95 annual fee on your credit card, that's a little over $4 a month. And let me show you some of the things that you receive. You get a replicated website so you can sell the product and refer others. That includes the site, the hosting, and your link. You know, if you go to GoDaddy just to host a website, that's going to cost you $4 a month alone. That's included. You get a full virtual back office. You get a brand new smart app that will explain the product and the opportunity for you from your phone, and you'll be able to sign up team members or customers through it. You also get to lock in your spot in the tree so that you can start referring others in minutes and possibly get other team members. At any time during this video you feel you have enough information to lock in your spot, then go ahead and pause the video, click the link, and it will open in a new window so that you can go lock in your spot so you don't lose another team member, and then you can come back and finish watching the video. We sincerely believe you are finding yourself in the right place at the right time with a legacy company in the making. If you haven't watched the vision from the founders, you'll be able to watch the full version from our team site. But for now, let's start with a short version.
For those of you who may not know who we are Dallin and Carrie Larson. We founded a company called Monavie in 2005 and spent almost the next 10 years leading that company. Monavie went from zero to nearly $1 billion in annual revenue in less than 5 years. I know of no other direct selling company that has ever experienced such a steep growth trajectory. Folks, it's about to get really exciting. I hope you're starting to sense what's about to happen. Can you feel it? I told Carrie a few weeks ago that I can feel the energy beginning to percolate. We've been down this path before and know that feeling. It's a feeling of excitement, a little nervousness, the calm before the storm. This video message has not been created to answer all your questions, obviously, but rather simply to let you know that we are back. And we're going to spend the next 3 to 5 months determining who we will be partnering with as our pioneering field leaders. In the movie Field of Dreams, Ray Kinsella hears the voice saying, "If you build it, they will come." We are going to build it, and we believe that people will come. These are the people we are going to spend the rest of our lives with. We're hearing your voices already. We will build it by developing a loyal base of customers who consume our products each and every day. We will build it to stand the test of time. We will build it with humility, with faith, with solid and unwavering principles, and never forget that at the end of our days, we want our lives to be an accumulation of those small acts of goodness that end up leading to great and significant things.
And what's most important to us is that we remain grounded, committed to each other and to the Lord, and committed to helping as many people as we can physically, financially, and spiritually. It's important to us that we finish strong and that we keep our word and that we align with the right nonprofit to help the needy of the world. And then, when our days, like our dad's, have come to an end, we'll return to the God who gave us life. And as we fall into his glorious arms, we'll see him smiling back on us, whispering the words, "Well done."
And that, my friends, is why we choose to enter the arena one last time. We don't promise you millions of dollars. We do promise we will do our very best with the gifts and talents we've been given to bless as many as we can for as long as we can. So if you're at a place in your life where this message resonates with you, we want you to be a part of this new venture with us from the very beginning. You know, today we drop the pebble in the ocean, and we see a small ripple that over the coming years, God willing, and as we are faithful to our word and to each other, will extend around the world. Something significant is born today. So let's get on with it. There are people waiting for us and counting on us. Welcome home.
Look at some of his past achievements. Dallin had over 4 million people join his last company, gave away 2 Lamborghinis, paid $150,000 in a single week to his highest income earner, and even had a race car in the Indy. How many people do you know that has built 2 companies to over $1 billion in sales and gives you the opportunity to be part of their 3rd and final company from the very, very beginning? Here's a testimony from Steve Sears. I locked in my spot right away, and I'm excited to be in the right place at the right time. We are blessed to be here. This is going to be a great adventure with a lot of wealth created. Join us. The products that are coming have a technology that is going to be disruptive in the industry. Not much advancement has happened in the nutrition industry in the past decade until now. We have disruptive technology and a doctor on board that is 15 years ahead in science than everyone else. This technology uses liposomes combined with an all-natural process with specific delivery methods that make nutrients cellular recognized by the body. You see, most people do realize that they are only absorbing a small percentage of their vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, and the rest they can usually even see in their urine. Dr. Emmett Blair has created this technology that instead of absorbing only 10 to 20%, the cells are going to recognize these nutrients encapsulated in these liposome bubbles that carry the nutrients into the cells, and 80 to 90% becomes absorbed. Think about this. There are millions and millions of people taking vitamins and nutrients today. What happens when they find out that they can get 3, 4, 5, even up to 10 times the absorption of what they're already taking into their body? Couple this with the amazing ingredients and finally the delivery system. We have got an absolute winner, game changer in the marketplace. We have a video page set up for our team so that you can learn all about the technology straight from Dr. Blair, videos that introduces all the initial amazing products by Dallin and Dr. Blair, and all the detailed information that you would ever want. Okay, here's a testimony from Randy. This company is going to be huge. You will kick yourself if you miss this. I'm starting with the Founders Pack so that I will be known as a founding member. We are launching in an industry that since the year 2000 is growing about $1 billion a year in the US alone. We are launching with products that everybody wants. Who doesn't want to get better sleep? Did you know your brain detoxifies only when you sleep? We have a sleep solution with the new technology. All our beginning products will have the new liposome technology. How about focus? Want to get more clarity, focus, and my big one, remember better? How about nutrients for the brain? Including myself, I want more energy. Many of us are finding ourselves drinking coffee, caffeine, energy drinks, or something to help us stimulate energy. We have a natural solution, and you simply spray a few shots into your mouth. Did you know that it has been reported that just 1% of adults and 2% of kids both get the fruit and vegetable recommendations each day? That is a serious problem. We all need to be taking a core essential vitamins loaded with antioxidants. Well, how about taking one with massive absorption? We got it. Finally, we have our 5th product. Did you know that most diseases and illnesses start with some sort of inflammation? How about a product that has acai, resveratrol, curcumin, and others that are some of the strongest inflammation fighters? And you guessed it, wrapped with the liposome technology. And of course, all our products are all natural, 100% vegan, gluten-free, no MSG, and nothing artificial. They will also come with a 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Again, if you want more information about these products, who better to hear it from than straight from Dr. Blair and Dallin himself? We have these videos on a team site that you'll get access to as soon as you lock in your spot. We have now talked about 3 of the 5 ingredients of a 5-star opportunity. We talked about the vision of the company with Dallin and Carrie's leadership. We talked about the incredible growth in the health and nutrition industry with unique technology and amazing products. We talked about the unity and excitement of being in a compensation plan. So there are 2 more items I want to talk to you about: the support system and the timing. Our support system. Finally, the timing. Look, this company is going to be amazing in 5 years from now. No question. The founders, Dallin and Carrie, mentioned building to their last breath, and this appears to be a legacy company in the making. However, there's something special about being the first to market in a new company. Nobody knows the name, the company, and the amazing technology behind it yet. We are not even close to hitting critical mass yet. Imagine building a team before we reach that. We will be pioneers to herald the message of getting great absorption and high potency with stellar ingredients and see big rewards for doing so. With the site just going live, we are already seeing massive excitement. So if any of this resonates with you, like it did me when I flew out to Dallin's house for a pre-launch meeting, I would recommend in jumping on board. We highly recommend ordering the products so that you can experience them for yourself and some samples. Also, there is going to be a Founders Starter Pack that is going to recognize you as a founding member of Vasayo for the rest of your life. And it includes 5 or 6 of each of the products, a ticket to the launch celebration in Vegas in May, and ready for this, they are only selling 7,500 of them. If you are one of the ones that get one of these founder packs, then you will also have another income stream of 2% of the worldwide commissionable volume if you hit the gold level and above. It costs $1,495, comes with 960 commissionable volume, and I don't recommend it if you are not looking to build a big business. But you can see the potential that it's going to have for me and many other builders. Oh yeah, after I ordered mine, there's only 7,499 left. So remember, there's a limited number of these. And if you receive one, you will be called a founding member of Vasayo forever. So you can see that you can start for as low as $49.95 for the entire year, which again is a little over $4 a month. It's the bare minimal, but guess what? You are in business and you get a lot of items with that $49.95. But as you can see, you can go all the way to starting with a Founders Club pack, which we just talked about, and then you can do anything in between. We highly recommend that you get a minimum of 80 CV or commissionable volume points, and you can see each of the products has a commissionable volume in points, and that 80 CV enables you to collect commissions in your binary. So very important, but we definitely recommend in getting some products and even all the products in this nice little pack. They have many different packs that you'll see once you go to lock in your spot that you can go order at any time. The fantastic news is that everybody can partake in this amazing new company no matter what level that you begin with. Okay, we have another testimony. I have seen firsthand what Dallin, Brian, and Mike have done in business. I've already ordered the Founders Pack and am a founding member, Brian Dunnigan. So let's talk about the value you receive for the $49.95 for the entire year. You get to work with unparalleled leadership. The founder built 2 companies to over $1 billion. You get to lock in your spot in the tree so that you can start referring team members and you can start receiving team members. You can be in the first stage of the company. You get to represent products that are solution-based on major problems needed, wanted, and with disruptive technology in this industry. You get a replicated website that includes hosting, product ordering, and your own link. You get a complete full back office that tracks customers, team members, and your income. You have the ability to build an awesome income stream for you, and you get a new smart app that's going to include sales, marketing, and signups from your phone that's coming shortly. Plus, so here is our testimony. We have ordered the Founders Pack and our founding members. Join us at whatever level you can. We're going to make great things happen for a lot of customers and brand partners. So you have two choices right now. You have door one or door two. Door one is you do nothing. You get the same old, same old. You don't get to partake in any new exciting adventure. You have lost potential of attaining your dreams, possible regrets. And the worst is you have an excited friend approach you in 5 years about this opportunity, and you have to explain to him that you saw this in the very beginning and you did nothing. We call that the play it safe door. And then you've got door number two that you can go ahead and lock in your spot in the tree. You can see your team start to grow. You can plug in our Facebook group, start getting questions and strategies together on marketing, and you can take advantage of the timing and grow your income to your desire and be part of a great new adventure. You see, I have a friend that wrote the 10 distinctions between millionaires and the middle class. And in it, he interviewed a group of 90-year-olds, and they were asked, what would you do over if you had to live life over again? And one of the things that kept coming up is that they would take more risks in life. Take more risks in life, right? That after everything, it wasn't the things that they did that they regretted the things that they didn't do, right? And this could possibly be one for you. Did you know a new home-based business is started every 12 seconds? $427 billion per year is made by home-based businesses. Over 70% of Americans would prefer to own a business. That means 7 out of 10 of your friends right now prefer to own a business, statistically speaking. And you can start as low as $49.95 for the entire year. Again, we don't recommend starting without getting some products so that you can start using them and feel the power of them yourself. But the point is, nobody is left behind and can get started with this program. And knowing that 7 out of 10 people want to own their own business, this is pretty powerful what we have our hands on. Future will repeat itself if you don't take new steps. And we've all heard the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Because if we always do what we've always done, we'll always get what we always got, right? So the question is, why are you here? Are you frustrated with your job? Are you fed up with your finances? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you really someday want to break free from your job? Vasayo could mean the answer for you. Listen, we've built teams with good mentors. We've had success in the industry, but the last few years, we couldn't find a long-term company with exceptional leadership, and that is the key. Above everything, what we have found is about the leadership, because the leadership will make sure that you have disruptive technology. The leadership will make sure there's unity and excitement in the compensation plan. The leadership will make sure that you get paid every single week on time when you're supposed to get paid. It's all about leadership. If you are tired of going from company to company, congratulations, because you found the leadership of a company that you were looking for, just like we did. And that is exactly why we are so excited, because we found home. So you are in the right place at the right time. I got to tell you, our reason is we just didn't want to get to the end of our life with regrets. And maybe that's why you are here too. That is one of my greatest fears, is to stay complacent. So I hope you're ready to get into action, lock in your spot, and remember, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So go ahead and hit the button below. Lock in your spot and welcome aboard. This is going to be a great new adventure, and we are so excited to have you on board. Everyone have a great day and a great night. Hit the button below to start on your journey with Vasayo.